Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Grim Dawn. So, last episode we wandered about a bit in Old Arkovia. This episode we're gonna go back and see what else we can achieve here. I think there was something about mines. Yes, memory serves me correctly. There were mines up there, and we didn't have enough time to delve deeper into them. So, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, in between episodes, I did a little bit of shuffling with skills.
Can't do that.
And I actually picked up a new one. So, let me show you. So in town, in the jail, all the way in the corner, there's this mystic that you can talk to, and for I think 25 bits of iron per skill point, you can refund skill points. So what I did was refund the devouring swarm. That single point, it really didn't do a lot. Same for the grasping vines and the wind devil. They're all damage kills, but they were all doing very little damage. So rather than putting more points into them at the expense of not putting points in the pets or other useful things, I figured let's cut down on the number of skills I got and go for quality. But while looking around, I discovered that by leveling up here, I unlocked a new skill called Wendigo Totem. And the Wendigo Totem, it's a totem. You put it down on the floor, and in an area of 5 meters, it does two things. First, it heals all your allies, which is great. Secondly, it deals damage to enemies, which is also great. So it's a damage thing that also heals. So especially given that I'm a melee fighter, two of my other pets are melee fighters and the other one is a healer, the Wendigo Totem is probably going to be very, very useful, because just due to the nature of the party composition and that we're all melee fighters, we're going to be bunched up fighting things. So I figured that will be useful to try out. So that's what I do. So let's we'll walk back. I think I remember butchering this door. Apparently, it doesn't really last. Okay, so put the totem down. So those green waves are the Wendigo Totem doing its thing. It seems to be pretty effective. It's just slowly ticking down. The totem lasts for 12 seconds. And this early it does about, what's it? 18 damage per hit. But I figure we can level it up a couple times and make something nice out of it. What did we get here? Ooh, that's a green version of what I got already. Increases armor absorption. Yeah, I'm pretty enthused about that one. So yeah, entrance is over there. So let's head that way, shall we? Okay, have a totem. Especially with these bandits. Now some of them have shields, they've got priests among them. They have some fairly nasty party compositions, and then the longer battles I start to notice the damage a bit. So the Wendigo Totem might be one of the forces that helps balance things a little bit. Ooh, Boris, Master of the Pit. Can't recall seeing him last time. Hey Boris, you stop hurting now. Yeah, the totem was worn out. Oh, if you pay attention to the life totals, they stay up pretty well. I'm the one that gets hit the most here. Ooh, and the grand spoils. And I saw there was a reputation bonus we got as well. Something called Anarchy. Not sure what it does, but it sounds cool. Okay, let's see if we can put the totem, the Wendigo Totem over here. Oh, and also spend 1 point to boost the Morg Dragon's Pact, I think. I think it's 2 now. Yeah. So it heals more. So it's yet another thing just to keep the help of the party alive. Anarchy, it's an epic one-hander. Okay. It sounded pretty good up until the one-hander part. I guess this is gonna go into my stash of good for stuff. Put these in. Some more things completed. This is a lot of armor. Already got something better though. Okay. Some human remains. More human remains. Now we can move on. Onwards to the mines. So we did a little bit of scouting around so we can pick a bit more intelligent path through the mines this time. Just to avoid the areas we've been already. Let's see. Yep. I think the Wendigo totem can be a very nice addition to my setup. So especially because it does healing waves to everything in the group. It might be a nice secondary way to heal, to just heal the scratches off of everybody. So that the Raven can focus on healing the one that's under consistent fire. Let's see, we've already been that way, So let's actually turn tail and head this way. Totem down. And then by the time we get to these guys that are a bit further away, they've actually already taken some damage. Scavenge plating. So let's see. Looks like a small trail, dead end of some sort. Might be something useful here. Or not. That didn't sound ominous at all. Heavy base stone. Yet another dead end? Okay. That's curious. So maybe there's multiple mines. That must be it. There's a whole bunch of bits that are just broken here. And the logical conclusion is that there are more segments of the mine and we just haven't discovered the right one yet. So, where should we go? So let's check, because there are tracks over here. So it might mean we just have to get upstairs on something. So let's head over here and see if that's folds back to the side or something. Technically we are behind the doors. Let's see, it's offhand. I don't use offhands. Meal, let's keep it untouched since I don't actually need it. I'm pretty good on the constitution part. Yeah, see, we're going up here. Up and away, or up to the place we need to be? That's the question here. Get another ball. Put the totem down. Set, put the totem down. Okay, that one got shot pretty harshly. Wiley! Let's gather them up. And there's a booster here. Let's grab that guy first. Okay, we can only have one totem at a time. So if the recast is up, we can move it, but we can't put up a second totem. Okay, so that's a booster down. Let's recast the totem again and go back to Wiley the Slasher. No, this is looking pretty good actually. Also, heroic spoils. Ooh, he dropped the scythe. As I stated before, I have a fondness for scythes. I have no clue where that comes from. In computer games, there's 4 things I like. There is thorns damage or damage reflection. It's a mechanic I've got a fondness for. I like summons, I like scythes, and I like squirrels. Don't ask me why, but I just like those things. Too bad this scythe is not an upgrade for the scythe we already got. But there will be more. There will always be more. Let's see, 10% extra damage to ether, corruptions, and ethereals. Plus some physique. Yeah. It's a side grade, it's not an upgrade. Ooh. That's... Again, it's a side grade, not an upgrade. So let's have a look. Okay, so I think this is just a camp. It's just a guy. Ooh, there's a door though. So this is a connecting bit. So if you look at the map, might take us to this. Okay, so this might be on the right track. Well, it better be. It's pretty difficult to see where we have to go otherwise.
Skill's not ready.
Another one, Silas the Skinner. Hey, did I already kill him? I thought he was the guy we had to give scrap to. Guess all bets were off once we decided to start killing things. But it's more reputation, which is good. Are we positive yet? Oh, okay, we need quite a bit more points with Devil's Crossing. The Rovers like us, and Cronley, we need 751 more points before they start disliking us as much as the Ethereals do. So we just have to work at it, I guess. Auto Forge. Feels like I missed a camp somewhere, and I'm already solving parts of quests that I don't have yet. Oh well. Got an opportunity to kill bandits, I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Okay, and again, there's 2 doors. Let's take this door first, see where it leads us. Because the other one looks like it takes us to a bridge that will carry us back, so this might be... Okay, this is it's the same thing. Just one arsonist. There's nothing really going on here from the looks of it. And here, back up to the door. Smash it down just because we can. Okay. There's yet another thing with a star. Oh, that's the entrance to Cronley's actual mine / hideout. See, nothing useful there. Okay. Another forge. Supposedly, if you knock out their forges, they can't rearm themselves. On the other hand, my current strategy of just murdering all the outlaws. There's no more outlaws, there's no need to arm them. Then other people can use the forges. But, oh well. Shouldn't have to be so practical about it, should I? A mole. That's a two-hander. But it's not better than our scythe. Of course it's not better than the scythe. How could it? Let's see. A bunch of things going on here. Let's put on a totem. And of course that was just as I was about to kill the last of them. Let's see, another forge. We'll just slowly start murderizing the forge. Hey, Ash, the Wolf Pharaoh. Seems to do quite a bit of damage, but also he's got buddies. Let's take out the buddies first. And it's a lot easier to kill people when they don't have buddies. In this case, passive healing takes care of everybody, so the Raven can focus on me, which means my health bar don't really move anymore. I like this setup. I really like the Wendigo totem. It's a nice way to take control of the healing for the group. I wonder if there's a way to boost the range on it. Ooh, Briarthorn Band. +1 to summon Briarthorn. Sort of, kind of have to take it, don't I? And 17% to all health to all the pets. That's an epic ring indeed. Okay, so which of these two rings is the worst? If we ignore the bonus component. Let's see, bonus to beastkin damage, yeah. Extra energy, yeah. 10% elemental resistance, that's the nice bit. It's actually for lightning and cold, it's the only, and for fire, it's 10 out of 32 points. I think this is the weakest moment. So let's take it out, put this in. Let's see, we got a polished emerald in. We have something that we can put in. Got an ectoplasm, that's more energy regen. That's not really our biggest problem right now. The 5% elemental resistance is nice, but the base bonus I don't really care for. Rolling blood, just more physical damage. The searing ember, no, that doesn't work here. This is an armor one. If we got one more polished emerald, we can stick that one in. Okay, let's wait a bit and just salvage this one and grab that polished emeralds. Given how full the inventory is, it's not going to take too long. Let's have a look here. Clear up the last bits of the island. Wonder if there's going to be a waypoint inside. I think I spent most of the episode just scouting about. If there's a waypoint inside, that would be a nice natural breaking point. On the other hand, it might be just 2 rooms inside and then an encounter with the big man himself. Just never know. I wonder if this is content you're supposed to do after the mines. Yeah, this looks like it just goes further and further. Bunch of skeletons here. Which are actually undead rather than ethereals. Interesting. Interesting detail. Alright, so let's leave this for later. Let's quickly dive into the mines and see what we encounter there. Scout about a little bit, and based on that, judge how we're gonna proceed. Mine entrance. Cronley's hideout. There is a waypoint down here. See the icon on the edge of the minimap. Okay, it's just nicely set up. Just a couple of small side rooms and then a bridge. And a bunch of things. And there is the waypoint. That's very convenient. Okay, let's see. We have a town over here.
Come see what's
Sell
left.
things for a bit. I think we found more things that were actually an improvement. Do we? Don't think so. That's a longsword. So yeah, we can extract the gem.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Keep the add-on. And then we can apply it to our gem. And everything is back the way it was. Okay, so more scouting about. Killed a bunch of the lieutenants actually. That was a nice bonus. We cleared I think it was 3, maybe 4 of the lieutenants. So that was a pretty good score for an episode. So next episode, Mr. Cronley, or at least we're gonna dive deeper into his mines and see if we can find him. So if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. And then you'll see the next episode the moment I publish it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.